Hi guys, this is yet another meaningless podcast. Or Yamcast, because we're just going to be CBF to just say the whole name. So yeah.
It's Overlord.
Hello.
Ryan, because we're going to say our actual names.
Yeah, I'm Ryan, aka Overlord 303.
And by we will get confused, you mean just you.
Yeah, I'll get confused. This is Fly Lemurs or Piers, and he will get
See, perfect example.
Right, yeah. I'll get confused and start calling them by their normal names.
Including yourself.
Including myself.
He
And
refers
then
to
talking
himself
about, referring to myself in third person, because I believe that my life is like a film, and everyone's just watching me, like the Truman Show. So eventually, because you guys are getting paid, aren't you, you bastards? You can't tell me that you're not actually my friends.
Yeah, that's why I'm getting paid more than you.
Yeah. I don't. I just get less work.
I get paid to be your friend. I actually hate you.
Bitch. Anyway.
I get paid
Before
less
we
than your friend.
Oh yeah, before they carry on, I'm Shoestachio.
Or
No, just Shoestachio.
Connor.
Or they call me Connor, but
Yeah, we call him Connor, but actually his birth name, his Christian name is Shoopstachio.
yeah.
Yeah.
My actual nickname's Connor.
Is his nickname Connor? Yeah.
I'm just some bum they dragged off the street.
You get bums on the street?
Yeah.
It's just an ass on the street. We'll have that. We'll take it inside.
Oh yes.
Nurture it, love it.
Nurture it, water it, give it plenty of milk, so it gets nice and airy.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so this is our podcast. And what we're sort of planning to do on this podcast, just give news,
Yeah.
gaming news,
Gaming news, general news.
news about us, because we're growing in fame.
And just how would
Yeah, right.
We will be growing in fame.
eventually.
Yeah.
Eventually,
We
hopefully.
hope.
Future tense, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah. And why are you two looking at me expectantly?
Well, you're the one talking, so we're just looking at you.
Alright, fair play. Anyway, some of you guys might have noticed that we've already got YouTube videos up on the Yamcast. Yeah, we're going to say Yam. We can't CBF to say yet another meaningless, because, you know, there's a lot of letters. Two of us can't spell.
The
The
one
other
who
one-
can't spell. Can spell.
Can spell.
Oh god, the other one can't speak.
The other one can't speak.
All retarded.
Yeah. So, yeah, we've got videos up of us playing random games. Overlord's done a lot of indie games. I've done a bit of Amnesia, a bit of Metro, and Tube's done some Dishonored.
Just Dishonored.
Just
Because
Dishonored.
I haven't played it now. Or actually, I played Left 4 Dead with you.
Yeah, we played Left 4 Dead
But
together.
my first by myself was Dishonored.
Yeah, your first
I'll probably
solo.
get another video out sometime. I don't know when though.
Yeah,
whatever
well, I think
that'll
we'll
be.
just keep churning out videos.
Hoping that someone will like
Check 'em
them.
out.
Hopefully we'll get,
Well, someone will like ours, because Overlord seems to be 5 times more popular than us.
yeah, for some reason.
This is a popular guy.
Gay.
I have friends in Nine Vexers.
But-
Gay.
Okay. But yeah, so that's pretty much an introduction to us and what we're gonna be doing. And you know, we're both free. Well,
If you say both, there's 3 of us.
There's 3 of us, mate.
what I actually meant to say was we're both quite likeable guys, and then there's Ryan.
Thanks.
He'll do anything to get us raised to the top.
He'll do anything, which is actually the same as us. You just get to the top. I'm just gonna stare at you, even though no one can see me staring at you. I'm gonna say that I'm staring at you.
Well, Peter's attempts to destroy Ryan's soul. We're going to move on to the next section. No, we're just going to put in a little noise for the transaction. We're not going to just do
We're not gonna do
voices.
it on this one though. We're too lazy for that. You know what we're like.
That's what you're like. Gaming.
But yeah, so
Brilliant.
our podcast is quite heavily focused around gaming.
Obviously.
Um,
Because we're like super nerds.
that's all we do.
We don't have lives outside of games.
Well, other than each other.
Yeah.
No one can see us doing this. Yeah, no one would want to. Anyway, get off my hands. Don't put them there, Mr. Savile. Anyway.
One already.
I had to get one.
Get one out already.
You get to knock one
Gotta
out.
get to the back of the queue.
I had to knock one out. Okay.
Go sit in the corner where you belong.
With Savile.
Anyway, it's me and Ryan now.
Yeah, just me.
Piers needs to behave as punishment in the corner.
That's him crying.
Moving on anyway.
He's got Jackson 5 over there as well, but you know.
First thing we're going to talk about in the gaming section is as the ever popular golden joysticks that have just been announced.
Yeah.
Well, I was the only one to watch them live because Ryan attempted to watch them and they're not letting him.
I don't know what happened. It kept on saying the video is private. Like, how private can you get? It's live streamed. They even advertised it and they still didn't let me play it.
Even though he's the more important, he's the more like viewed one of us, the more famous one of us. He wasn't VIP enough to get it. Fucking phone.
Turn that thing off.
Anyway.
It'll be quiet soon.
Damn it, I need to go in the corner as well.
But yeah, if you guys didn't see or haven't heard or anything, Skyrim. Yes, Skyrim.
What did Skyrim rent? By the way, I didn't watch them, so I actually know nothing about the golden joysticks. So.
Skyrim won 3 awards this year, which was actually pretty damn good. It won Ultimate Game of the Year and
Ultimate.
Well, you've kind of done that in the wrong order.
I
You're
could have
supposed
done
to
it in the
build
wrong
up to like.
Then I can make it more disappointed because you know, dun.
Skyrim is the ultimate game.
No, I don't like
year.
it.
Yeah,
Yes.
you can go away. Cause
I don't think it deserves to win.
It also won Best RPG. So, what was runner up? Do we know what runner up was?
For best RPG.
Fallout 3.
I think. Although Fallout 3 almost did win it two times in 2 years in a row.
Yeah, 2 years.
Almost won Ultimate Game of the Year.
Dark Souls didn't get
No, Dark Souls didn't even come anywhere near.
Really?
The amount of people that hated it.
Do you know why? It's because you die.
So much.
It's because if you're a fail. I'm not looking at you, Ryan. If you're a fail, you die a lot in Dark Souls.
Yeah,
but if you're me, then you just grow used to it and you don't play the game. You don't rage quit, you just put it away.
Well, that's the point.
You go and play Mass Effect instead.
It's because people are so used to games that'll hold your hand.
That didn't win anything, did it?
Mass Effect was absolutely crap. That's why it didn't win anything.
The second one was good. I was offended from that.
I played the second one.
I think Mass Effect came second in the RPG, didn't it?
Did it?
Was that the second one?
That would be funny if it was, because
I think it came third.
I don't care. I'm always wrong.
I think it came third.
Alright.
I don't know what was else on this, but I don't remember what order they came in. I just know what won, and it was Skyrim.
We should really just look at the list, shouldn't we?
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah.
We know what won.
And Skyrim also won Best Game Moment, which I think it really didn't deserve.
No.
Ultimate
Best
Best Game Moment. When you go up to
Throat of the World.
Yeah.
That's apparently the best moment in the game.
The first time you go to the front of the world.
Yeah. When you climb the mountain.
Where you meet Parthenux.
Yeah.
Just to
climb up
the mountain.
That was crap, right?
That was shit.
Yeah.
The first time I did it, I got on a horse and went up the mountain.
That's exactly what we both did.
I just went up a cliff. Got bored.
Maybe it's like a really dramatic moment with a load of cinematics and amazingness, but we just climbed up the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
The second couple of times I played for it, I went up, and literally what you do is you meet one saber cat at one point, and then one troll at another point.
Oh, I skipped the saber
And
cat.
you met a couple of people that are sitting there, looking at these gravestones.
Is that it?
Yeah.
God, no wonder I didn't like it.
And people just go, "What are you doing?" "Oh, I'm going up to throughout the world." "What about you?" "Yeah, same." Not like I'm going to find anything. It's like, "Oh, well, I am, because I'm the Dragonborn." "Yeah, fuck off."
I'm the
Dragonborn. "Yeah, I'm Katy Perry." "Look at my tits." Anyway.
Because Katy Perry obviously goes round going, "Look at my tits!"
She does. Have you seen her music videos? I mean, you know.
Yeah, but isn't that with most like female music people, like Nicki Minaj as well?
Yeah, she's further up the mountain. She's a higher level.
And her ass.
Bigger tits, and she's got extra ass.
Yeah, she's got extra
what about
ass
J-Lo?
on there.
J-Lo?
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, she hasn't. Wait, she's got bigger ass and small. Wait, we shouldn't be talking about it. We should be talking about gaming. Off the tits and ass, back onto the gaming.
Anyway.
Japanese gaming next.
Japanese gaming. Japanese gaming. Tits and ass.
Right. Tits, ass, and tentacles.
Fair
point.
And magic and really, really gay-looking men. All the women are so amazingly over-proportioned. All the men are just like, yeah, tits.
I wear my armor with nipple tassels.
I'm an eyeshadow.
My
and
nipple
real spiky hair.
Nipple tassels protect me more than a full suit of plate armor. How much skin have you got exposed? About 90% of my body is exposed. It protects you more than a suit of plate. Yeah, and it's more maneuverable.
I also
as well.
prefer these atlas chaps. Oops, I dropped my sword.
It helps Mr. Savile. Right, anyway.
Oh god, there's another one.
God, another
Let's
one.
see how it... Ding! 2! Anyway.
Anyway, back with the golden joysticks.
Oh, well, TheYamcast won YouTube gaming YouTuber of the Year.
They probably would.
Well,
Even though I've gotten bored of the TheYamcast now.
Yeah, I did, but I wasn't surprised.
I still watch them from time to time,
Yeah,
but
I wasn't surprised that they
I
won.
cycle through them.
I don't think I've even subscribed. Since I made a new account, I don't think I've subscribed.
No? Have you not subscribed at all?
I might have done, actually. I'm going to check quickly.
Just listen here. He's clicking
But you
furiously.
guys keep talking. Check.
just clicking furiously. What else? What else happened there? Not much. Who won action? Who won best action game?
Did nothing really happen?
What?
Not really. It was actually kind of boring, to be honest.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, that's not important. Anyway, so did nothing. The golden joysticks didn't sound.
The golden joysticks was actually really disappointing. I watched it live. It started about 20 minutes late, which I was good about because I arrived 10 minutes late, so I managed to catch up with it. But
It makes
each
him 10 minutes
award
early,
was like
guys.
5 minutes long. They said, right, now third we have this game, second this game, first is this game. Come on the stage, yep, here's your award, fuck off. Next we have... It was really quick. They didn't even have much, they only had 3 trailers between all of it.
3 trailers.
3 trailers. They had like 5 seconds of footage for each game in that they've won.
What games?
What do you mean what games? The games that won.
Alright, yeah, fair play. Don't hold your hands in your head. Your head's in your hands. Your hands in
See,
your
look,
head.
look, he can't even get this right.
He doesn't. He can't withstand pressure.
He sort of crumbles and then goes all spaz, like our Special K at school. You know.
Yeah. Anyway, no. Say no more. We cannot bring people that aren't in this room into this. Nobody say it. Right. Anyway.
And Savile
Except for
doesn't-
Savile.
Except
Savile.
Savile.
What the fuck is that?
Well, he could be in the room with us right now.
3.
Yeah, no. I think you probably
Ding, ding,
feel
ding.
something entering your anus. Ding.
That wasn't an entire reference. That was just 3.5.
It was close enough.
Oh, alright.
And-
Ding!
Ding.
But yeah, apart from that, guys, the golden joysticks was okay.
Pretty
Okay.
disappointing.
It was disappointing, very.
I watched it. Ryan found out about it and learnt because he actually wanted to know, and Piers did not give no fucks. So
Yeah.
I won out because I didn't waste my life.
To be honest, I would have wasted my life, but golden joysticks just didn't let me. They just went, no, we will not let you watch this video. You will actually do something destructive with your life. So I did.
it was sponsored by HMV this year, though. Which was quite
Yeah, that was good, but yeah. Then they brought in Ed Burns, so the BBC got involved, which is probably why they only actually got time for 3 trailers, because of his Jimmy Savile case. But yeah.
Ding.
Ding!
God. Because they were all wanted to get home, so to make sure that their kids were safe.
Yeah.
You
Ding.
know, you can't spend 5 minutes outside your house in London without thinking that your child is being penetrated by the milkman. No, your wife is being penetrated by the milkman.
Yeah, don't get any delusions, guys.
Oh, God. But anyway,
What?
yeah. I've got a list here.
Ooh.
Right. The
Yeah.
best action was... the winner was Batman, but I was not surprised about it, because that was actually quite
that
a
was
good
actually
game.
pretty good.
I've never played it.
Who came runner-up? Assassin's Creed?
Oh, the winners was Assassin's Creed Revelation,
Yeah.
Uncharted 3...
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
that was
Uncharted
it.
3 is PS3 only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would have. I actually voted for that as best game moment because
Well,
of the
Uncharted 3.
airplane. I actually played it. It was actually pretty damn good.
Alright.
So I voted
I didn't
for that.
vote.
No, I know you didn't vote because you have a life. But
You
I
never do.
I voted for everything. I was hoping I'd get $4 grand
I
worth of
didn't.
stuff, but I didn't. So.
I didn't do anything for Golden Joysticks. I gave no contribution to the gaming world at all.
Yeah,
Can't call yourself a gamer.
yeah,
Back in
yeah.
the corner with you.
Go away.
Sam will have your way with him again. Ding!
You do realise Savile's dead, right?
Yeah, I know, but I can't. That won't
Doesn't
stop him
stop
from
some
molesting.
people from munting.
Oh! Got one out.
Right.
Okay.
I'm not going to explain munting. I don't
No,
want to.
no, that'll be for next
The
episode.
best downloadable category, the winner was Minecraft for the 360, which I wasn't surprised about. I voted for that as well because that was really popular.
Oh no, I
just
voted
said,
Trials.
That says Portal 2.
There's DLC. God, it can't
Well,
be.
you said downloadable category, so I thought DLC.
Doesn't matter, guys.
Anyway, best free to play. Best free to play was quite an interesting category. They don't do it all the time.
That one's
I
really-
voted for Slender on that one because that was
Same.
an interesting game. That was the one that
Did it
stood
actually
out.
win? Or not?
Yeah, they actually won. That
Ooh,
came first.
it did.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that game, I actually did a video on it. So, go watch it now. Like
no,
pause this. Go
no,
watch
you
it.
can't advertise your own forums.
Yes, I can. I just did.
Oh dear.
We've also done a game on a mod of Slender called Barrels, and
Oh,
everyone
that's
should watch
funny. That is.
watch Lima's one because I actually complete it.
Yeah.
And it's-
But I have no
And
use.
I'd like literally shit myself.
He had to go change trousers and everything afterwards.
Yeah.
I put my chair back together as well.
Yeah. He ripped the armrest off.
I did. No, I just was, said the violence of the
No, that's right.
my fear ripped.
I
the
was
bottom
right
of
with
the
best
chair out.
RPG. Skyrim was first, Diablo 3 was second, Mass Effect 3 was third.
Diablo 3.
Yeah, Diablo 3 did won quite a lot as well. Well, I didn't win
No,
because it's fairly
obviously.
bad, but it came second. And
I like Diablo.
Diablo's quite
I
good.
like my
Witch Doctor,
witch doctor lady that used to pull frogs out of her
Nether regions.
nether regions. Yeah, because honestly, she'd put her hands between her legs and out came 3 frogs, and she'd do that and scream every single time. I was like, all right, love,
Alright, Rebecca.
you can find a better place to put them, surely.
Anyway,
yeah, that's probably the golden joysticks. Done, beaten, raped to oblivion, like one of Jimmy Savile's.
Ding.
Ding, ding, ding.
I am not with them. If you decide to lawsuit anyone, make sure you suit them, not me.
We are in your house, though.
No, it's not even. Oh, fuck. Fair.
And
Alright,
all
all three of us.
all this weed that we're smoking.
The Queen's in the corner, like snorting some coke.
The Queen. Yeah.
Get out of here! What did I tell you about being here?
Yeah,
Go
she
sit on your
goes
throne.
and crawls back into her edge with her knickers around her ankles.
Right, what's the next
Anyway.
category we've got?
Forward unto Dawn.
Ooh, yeah.
The
the,
Halo
uh,
4.
The
Halo 4.
Halo 4 live
Miniseries.
action mini-series, to be precise. We've all watched it as far as it is now. We're not going to do any spoilers, but Master Chief.
Everyone's got to love Master Chief.
Yeah.
Master Chef.
Yeah. Problem is, you don't get to see him like raping the shit out of anything.
No, I don't think he was as, like, ponage as he normally is,
Not
really.
in the
He did look
games.
quite cool.
Well, there was one point where he was standing there getting shot by all these needle rounds, and they were bouncing off him. And I was just there like, well, I wasn't, but still.
Yeah, he's having
No,
a
you
go,
were
Jason.
really, don't
Well,
you?
yeah,
You don't want to
I
admit it to the public, but
Yeah.
we all know what you do in your private life. Japanese. Say no
Anyway.
more. No, no, wink, wink.
I have a couple of Asian friends.
Yeah, like Chinky out.
And we got drunk.
Being one of them, yeah.
We got drunk one night. We went back to theirs. They whipped out the tentacles.
No, and they got the plastic sheet and the baby oil out. What they also did as well, after we had a bit of fun on the plastic sheet, and then it took me into the kitchen, right? And I saw the tub of butter, and I thought, I said to one of them, oh babe, you'd spread the butter over me arse, call me Crumpet.
Crumpet?
Crumpet. You know, because
Oh, I
you
like
spread butter on crumpets.
Put on a toast as well.
But yeah.
Like, you
Yeah,
rough.
but why would you call someone toast? That's
And
just
then-
weird.
And then I
Toast.
put
Hello, toast. How are
Hello,
you?
toast.
I put HP barbecue sauce on one of their faces, and then got the other one to lick it off as well.
Good. I mean, he only had two choices. He had that or mayonnaise.
How did
so
we
he had
get
to pick
from
between two.
Halo to this?
That's what he was doing while he was watching it. He was there imagining what he was actually doing. He had like a whole whole thing of that.
I couldn't actually see the film because my eyes were full of barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's all sticking together like
Yeah.
this brown mixture.
You know.
When he thinks it was barbecue sauce.
I think they were sisters as well. You can't really tell. With
Was there a cup involved with this? Because this sounds like it's going that way.
You can't really tell with the Asians, to be fair.
Do it the same.
You don't have to say that. Everybody thinks it as soon as you link it. It's like they get an identity brain, and you go. There's like an old lady standing there. She goes, "Oh, it was a young Asian man that attacked me." We'll go, "All right, love. What we'll do is we'll go out into London because you say it happened in London, right? Yeah, it happened to me in London. London, fucking London. Anyway, they go into London and they gather up all the young Asian men, which is about 90% of London, and none of them live there as well because they're all on fucking holiday. And they line them all up in a big line. She goes, "Why did you get the same person over and over again? How did you fucking manage to do that? Or is it the glasses? I might need to go down to Specsavers and get them changed."
Oh wait, I've got my glasses on now. Oh, it's actually a black fella that's robbed me.
Oh no.
I'm terribly sorry.
What we'll do
How
is-
can you mistake it? No.
Well, they go and get every black person, which is the rest of the 10% of London, and they line them all up. And she goes, "Oh, they're all quite big and burly. Put them all in jail. They've all probably done something." So yeah.
Wow, a
And
joke
then-
that we haven't actually insulted the Jews yet. This is great.
Yeah, I was just thinking, the only people who left out there are the Jews.
Insulted them is the Jews.
I'm working on it. You can carry on.
Right, Halo 4 forward onto Dawn miniseries.
Yeah, it's good.
They're really good.
I would recommend going watching it.
I thought it was going to turn out like they were actually making a film, but
Yeah,
the miniseries I think is going to turn out better.
I thought it was
You know, there's only one episode left.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Till the end?
There's only one episode left.
They basically made like a film.
Now, as your rating of
my
it
world's just been blown. Yeah, I think it's terrible now. Other than Master Chief, it's awful. They could have done so much more with it.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to drag out just him being in the place.
Do you know what I also like?
A year.
You are the only 4 survivors. Fuck off. We were a couple of kids that hid in a shed. Anyone else could have done
all
that.
the ODSTs just dropped dead or something.
Every single ODST died. Every single other person on the planet did not have an opportunity to hide when they were. And they weren't even fucking hidden. They were standing in like lit corridors with elites coming
Maybe it's
after
because
them.
they're the only children left and he's actually Savile dressed in Master Chief.
Dang! What's that, 7?
Yeah,
Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
about that. Yeah.
What we'll do actually, we'll give you a prize if you can guess how many we're gonna do. No, we won't because we're not gonna give out anything yet. Sorry. Anyway,
Raise your hopes up just a dash. them.
Oh my
that's what
god.
I do. I raise them up and then I smash them and blow them up and explode them and stuff like that.
Until they're crying in the corner.
So they're crying in the corner like one of Jimmy Savile's victims.
Dang. 8.
Why are we bringing this up so much?
I don't know.
It's topical. It's of the time.
It's of the time. You do realise this will be old news to like tomorrow or something.
No, because we're releasing it.
Fair point.
We release it now. Right now, as
So
we're
it just
making
ends.
it.
Right, just ends now. Yeah.
It ends right now.
Cut it now.
No, we can't.
Okay, right.
We can't
we
keep
didn't go.
We can't keep on lying to them. That's mean.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, forward unto dawn. Yeah,
I think it's good, but they could have
Yeah.
done so much
They
more.
can
with
do
that.
more
I
to
thought
it.
there was going to be more.
Well,
I
we'll
was
see.
surprised.
I'm not
They
sure.
should have delayed it ages before.
Are you sure it's the last one
Actually,
next week?
Yeah.
You're sure? Okay.
it says the series ends.
That was the series finale. Maybe they make a second series, but no, because Master Chief came out too early. They should have. I thought they're going to be like one every 2 weeks or something, and then carry that on for the whole year, but without actually having Master Chief in until then.
I just thought about something. It's completely off topic. Well, not completely off topic.
Go on.
You know when she picks up the what is it?
The
The
concussion
rifle. It's not a concussion rifle. I can't remember. It's
Oh,
plasma
the needle
rifle.
rifle.
It's-
No,
it's
I
a
know what
plasma
you mean.
rifle.
Plasma rifle one, yeah.
Yeah. When she fires it, she's just holding it like that.
Yeah.
Like no one knows what I'm doing, but she doesn't aim.
Yeah.
And it's like, how would she know how to use it for one?
Well, there's a bit general
Because
trigger.
she's in training. She doesn't generally know how to use the fucking gun she's being taught with yet. and
But she's the one.
she's
that's
not
really good.
aiming, and but yeah, filthy hands. Yeah, we've been working, like smashing walls and stuff. Anyway, that's by the by.
That's completely off topic.
That's IRL. We have lives.
Right. Anyway, next section.
Well, have we talked enough about Fordham?
Yes, I've had enough of this fucking conversation. Let's move on.
That's the one we've gone off the most topic, haven't we?
Yes,
God.
that's why we've gone off topic.
Basically, it's just about 4 kids who Master Chief. That's all you need to know.
Till next week.
4 kids who masturbate. Anyway. Games we have played most, or the game that we have played most in the last week.
Each.
Yeah, so start with Connor.
Well, the game I played most this last week has been Borderlands 2. I know it's not particularly the newest thing, but I keep going back to it because I haven't completed it yet. Yeah, and it's still really good.
I love that game.
I've now found all of the original characters from the original game, which is really
Did
good.
you find the carrot?
Yeah, you find the characters from the original game,
Nice.
and yeah, they're cool. Although Brick seems really weird. He's not like he was in the first game.
You walk into a room and he's just there, like his hand in a jar of mayonnaise, and a cucumber in his hand, in the other hand, whilst he's hitting the child with said cucumber. The child's going, "No, Jimmy, no!" Ding.
Surely this is like the 10-11 now.
Oh, we lost
The
count.
BBC will be
Anyway.
suing us.
Yeah, it is a really good game though. I enjoy it. It's better than the first. Well, it's about par with the first one. The first one you felt really, really powerful. The new characters don't seem as powerful, but the game plays really well. The story is quite
Snipers
nice.
work.
They don't build you up to the vault being amazing. They tell you right in the beginning of the game, like quarter of the way through the game, they say, yeah, it's not actually treasure in that inside this one because they're going to make a third game and hopefully that'll have treasure in it.
We
Probably won't.
Probably won't, but we hope.
Yeah, probably
Because-
another monster that's full of disappointment.
Probably.
A monster that's full. You kill it and just disappointment floods out across
You pick
the
up
land.
loads of items all called disappointment.
Sounds like Mass Effect.
What they do is
Sounds completely like Mass Effect. You get
Mass
to the end,
Effect.
it's
I didn't even get to the end. I did not
Borderlands-
have that
like,
much
no, honestly, you
patience.
get to the end. What do? Fuck nothing.
You
You die.
Do you?
Sorry.
Do
Yeah,
you know?
spoiler alert, but yeah, you die.
Too late.
No, do you know what the
Spoiler
actual
alert.
ending is? That's not the actual ending.
Which is the
It's
There's like
called-
3 different
No,
endings.
there's a different ending. They released the DLC in that about it. It was all
Oh,
hidden.
Leviathan.
No,
No.
what's wrong with you?
No, the DLC is called Leviathan.
What? No, it's called the indoctrination theory.
Oh, I've got that one. Yeah, I
Yeah.
played that. Yeah.
It's to do with none of it. You don't actually die. As soon as when you drop to the ground, when you get back up and start limping towards the big beamy thing, that's a dream, because the Reapers have gotten into your head and they're turning you into a hollow man, hollow person.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, they're.
I
and
played that
when
game
you,
twice and I didn't know.
When
that.
you choose to destroy the Reapers, you escape the dream, and they haven't turned you. But if you choose to kill, to just do the green option, don't know what it's called, or save the Reapers and that,
Yeah.
you get turned into the hollow person because you see your eyes turn and your skin turn before you die.
Oh.
So you lose your mind and you turn into that. But that's the indoctrination theory. That it's all a dream, which
Wait,
is the
you've got
worst
a
possible
whole-
ending you could ever do.
You've got a whole DLC where 2 of the ending options mean you're dead.
Yeah.
No,
Pretty much.
Pretty much. Well, they all pretty much mean
So
you're
what's
dead.
the fucking point in buying the DLC?
No, it means the DLC just says, well, the endings that we gave you.
The
means
DLC
it's
is
a
like
dream.
Lost. The DLC is like Lost, right? Lost had about 16. About how many series? Like 6 or 7 different series.
There's a lot
More.
of series.
Lot of series, right? And do you know what it said at the end? You're all dead.
Yeah, you've been dead the old time.
You've been dead since series 1. But the only reason you're alive is because you didn't want to accept you were dead.
So does that mean the people that have died during the series accepted they died?
Precisely.
No, they died.
They died, but they didn't want to believe they
There's this
died.
bloke at the end that's telling
And
them
it
they're
took
dead.
them
It's just
7
mind fucking
series.
with you.
Because they were
to
their
figure
souls
this
were
out.
killed by other people's souls, so they got soul fucked,
Yeah.
and then the other people could level up soul levels and stuff.
Alright.
Alright, getting off topic now.
Anyway, now,
What was yours?
Piers.
The game I have most played would be Civilization.
No, that's a lie.
No, that is a lie.
I know you've played another game more than that. Don't lie to us.
Don't lie.
Okay.
Because you're a cheapskate.
The game I have actually played most is a free game on Steam.
Because he's poor.
Not because I'm poor. It's because
You accepted the fact that you are poor just by saying
Not
that.
just because I'm poor. I got paid on Friday. But I was poor up until then. And that would be War of the Immortals. In the last week.
It's okay.
We've all played it.
We've all played
But
it. It's okay.
What
but we've got
Piers' opinion on it?
No one has played it as much as me. It's okay. The problem is that it's fun for a bit to just smash things, and you level up really quickly if you're doing quests. If you're not doing quests, you don't level up at all. You can't just grind and kill things. You don't level up that way, which sucks. But you know that's the fact of life. And doing quests just gets insanely boring after a while. It's not like WoW, which keeps you moderately interested as you play it. It just gets very, very boring. So I would suggest, if you were going to play it with someone that's worth playing it with.
Yeah, usually with MMOs, you get a few friends together before you start playing them.
Yeah.
Or play together.
Yeah, I mean, I don't play with you two.
No.
Well, I
we
kind of went off
we
there.
did play a bit, but then we went off and we haven't gone back on since.
Yeah, you guys went off, and I just kept playing with Ty.
Speaking of which, I need to uninstall that.
I need to uninstall that.
During this podcast to show how much I dislike it. It's too Japanese style RPG for me.
It's gay men, big tit red.
All the men look really gay, and every single female thing is like in a sort of fetish chain breasts advert. Why did I say outfit?
So Ryan, what game have you been playing most this week?
Yeah, Trials. Because Trials is awesome. I like Trials.
Is this the bike game?
Yeah, is this the bike game?
Sure.
Special. Yes, it is. It's the bike game.
Alright. What do you like about it?
It's just generally good. Like, I've seen so many other people play.
Why have you been playing it so much this week then?
It's addictive.
It's free.
No, it's not.
No.
But
you can get a free demo.
It's not a
I've
demo.
got the demo.
It was originally based on the online free to play, like on mini clips sort of thing.
But no, it's not free. It's like up 1,600 Microsoft points or something.
Oh right, okay.
It's definitely not
right.
free.
I didn't like the original Trials, but the new Trials looks quite good.
Trials is good. Yeah.
Especially the map editor, that looks quite cool.
I haven't tried that yet. It looks really confusing. I'm there going, but this makes... Never mind. You can make the track as long as you want. Like you
Can you have a boulder chase you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds fun. Just put a boulder in front of you as well.
Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Or a rock and another rock.
So yeah, that's the game I've been playing most. I enjoy it like more than any other game. I've been playing it more. So yeah, that's my game. That's my game.
Right. Moving on to our next section.
News. Well, funny news, random news,
Weird news,
anything like that. We've gone and our best researchers have gone and found interesting news stories for the last week, and and Connor's going to read them out for us.
You're not going to read them out for us. No.
No, read out the headline.
Alright. The first headline is... I don't even know how to say that name.
Some guy
honours his wife's dying request with vaginal tombstone etching.
There's even a video to get this.
We're not going to watch the video.
We're not going to watch a video though, but... Yeah.
Vaginal tombstone etching.
When his wife died, 3 years before she died, she left a very personal request for him to fulfill. She wanted a stonemason to engrave a replica of her private parts on the tombstone.
Alright. That's nice.
What's that quote there? I don't want you chasing other women. Do it this way, you will always remember me. So,
oh yeah, you look over in that graveyard, Jimmy. Yeah, Grandad.
That's grandmother's That's grandmother's badge right there.
Oh, the things they'll do to that. Granddad, you're getting a bit weird now. Oh, yeah. Those were the good times, Jimmy.
Well, at least it saves him having to go munting.
Now, Jimmy, we're going to go back and we're going to practice what I did to your grandmother. It was Sky for life.
So, a quote from him is, "Now it's finished. I love it. It's a really good likeness." And this way, a part of her will always be with me.
I guess it was probably his favourite part.
He didn't actually love her, just loved having sex with her.
Yeah.
Like that marriage was doomed.
Do you reckon it's just like vagina, or do you reckon he goes out and fucks the gravestone occasionally?
Just dry humping a gravestone.
That's not.
Someone walks out, "What are you doing with that gravestone?" "My wife wanted me to do this."
Oh, okay then.
Oh, fair play, okay.
Foreplay.
The priest comes out and goes, "Ugh, horrible sin, it should be an arse." But anyway, so that's the first story.
First, yeah.
So vaginal etchings on tombstones.
That's new. That's definitely new.
That's a brand new way
To remember your loved ones.
Yeah. You know, next thing they'll want.
Pussy and energy drinks.
Can you just leave a blow up sex doll on top of my resting place?
I want it to be buried with me.
No, for your husband.
For your husband.
To come up and have the lifelike sex doll.
Oh, like a full-size replica.
Yeah.
As the tombstone or something.
Well, no, just there.
Just there.
Yeah. Just put like a padlock around the ankle and it'll be alright. I don't want to run off with it. Anyway, what's our next story?
Wild boar sparks terror in Chinese office. Oh no, I can't read the rest.
You want sweet and sour pork? You have to take it off my body, bitch.
A wild boar sparked chaos in China when it rampaged through an office and tried to escape through a window. The animal rushed into a bus control centre in Shantou, somewhere in China, in the Guangdong province, and shattered a glass door before breaking a water pipe on its way out. Surveillance footage shows...
Bloody vandals.
Surveillance footage...
How did the wild boar end up in a city?
No, I'm guessing they must have imported it into the country, and they cook it fresh. Like that's their thing that they do. So, oh, you want wild boar? Oh, pick one of these. I want that one. It looks cute. That's how you get bacon. You just get a potato peeler and just carve bits of it.
This boar ran into this office and got like fucking panicked and started to break everything and then jumped out of the window.
Its final bid to escape the room, the boar charged into a glass door before running outside.
Oh right, so it didn't actually go out a window. It went through a glass door. Well, that's a bit of a lie.
A cook working there picked up a plastic stool and attempted to use it to scare away the boar, but ignored the stool and pushed it away.
Well, that's why they ought to use samurai swords or something. They work a bit better, don't they?
Someone quoted, "I was very scared. The boar weighed about 50 kilos and looked quite ferocious. It was brown."
It makes it so
much worse.
Colour makes it more wild.
Oh god!
Like, it would have been okay if it was a white boar, but the brown boar.
You know, brown boar is very deadly. Deadly.
The boar returned later and ran through the car park, but did not enter the waiting room, instead destroying water pipes behind a house. According to the bus centre's director, a group of people ended up working together to capture the wild boar and carry it away. So at least it lived and nobody shot it or anything.
Boar.
See, if this was an actual Chinese officer or some Chinese worker, they'd have him shot. But a wild boar? No, we'll pick him up and take him outside.
They probably did carry it off to a restaurant, though.
Fair, yeah.
They were having wild boar.
Well, they knew that restaurant couldn't keep them under control, so they just took them to the next local Chinese round the corner.
It was a bus office.
No, it went into a bus office because it was a cook there. It was the local Chinese.
Mate, it doesn't explain it enough for
Actually,
me.
No.
how often do you find a Chinese restaurant in China? Because here, they're like, you get about 2-3 in every town.
Yeah.
So in China, there must be like lots.
Well, no, every restaurant would probably be Chinese.
I don't
Other
know.
than the
Wouldn't it be the
occasional
opposite then?
McDonald's, because they do have McDonald's in China. They're like you know, the Chinese people love everything from the West. You know,
He said their hot dogs
we
are
love
made with
Western
beef.
burger. We love Western peanuts. It's so big.
Alright.
Now we're taking that down to a nice level. Shall we move on to the third story?
It's very raised. Yeah. Alright.
Right. Farmer claims on phone insurance after iPhone gets stuck inside a cow.
What?
So his iPhone got stuck inside a cow. What I was doing, I was trying to do this artificial insemination. I've downloaded an app for it on my iPhone. It just said stick it inside the cow and run the app, and then the cow will get pregnant within the hour. What happens on the farm stays on the farm. Right. The agriculturist from Barnstable in Devon. Agriculturalist?
That's right.
That's just a posh way of saying farmer.
Right, so he was using a torch app on his iPhone 3GS while assisting a cow in giving birth before it disappeared outside. So, how does the torch app help when
No, because it must
your
have been
arm...
like at night.
Yeah, but your arm would be inside...
No, one arm inside the cow and the other one looking. I don't know how it works. Like,
Yes,
using the torch to look inside the cow while he does it. That would be a bit
He's
weird.
just trying to blind the baby, isn't he? It's just like trying to... So it comes out blind. And this brilliant, like, meat cow. Oh, well, it won't mind just slaughtering it. Why? Because it will never see you coming. Oh, God.
Blind checks now. Alright.
Wait, I'm reading the next one. It says, a woman in her 20s using her BlackBerry Bold as an adult toy and a couple dropping a phone in the ocean whilst reenacting a scene from the Titanic also made lists.
Right, there we go.
Alright, the top 10 weirdest claims made for an iPhone is lost inside a cow, baked inside a cake, flushed down a lavatory, snatched by a seagull, blasted by fireworks, stolen by monkeys, dropped from a tree, thrown at a boyfriend, worn out by intimate use, and dropped over. What do people do?
Worn out by intimate use is...
So
The
they
rest
just
of those permanent vibrate.
set it to vibrate.
Oh god,
There
that's
must be
nice.
like a vibrator.
I never knew BlackBerry was.
Oh, Margaret. Yeah, there's a dildo app for it. Oh, Margaret, turn your phone on to vibrate. Put it up inside. It feels lovely. It's almost as good as going to the cinema.
Underneath the seats.
The vibrating seats in the cinema.
Luxury nowadays.
I never knew they moved. I don't remember ever being 4D.
Oh my god. I went to see
That water was so realistic.
They should do that. They should,
Slightly sticky.
they should make 50 Shades of Grey a 4D film.
Oh.
How many people would go and see it if it was in 4D?
Yes, there are vibrator
What are you-
apps.
Oh my god.
Really? Huh?
Yes, there are. I
Oh
knew
my
there would be, but I
God,
didn't know how many there would be.
There are vibrator apps on the phone.
Android market.
Android market.
Some people.
Have a look on. Yeah.
What? That.
Yeah, just the sheer amount is worrying. Did you just install it?
Yeah.
You want to see what it's like, don't you? You want to get a good test
I
drive.
want to install it to see what it's like, general. Yeah.
I'm guessing there's like different. Let's have a quick look. But I'm guessing there's just like different stages of it, like how quickly it will go and how. Oh my god! It's like proper picture of a vibrator in that as well.
Right, I want to accept that.
Now everyone's quite interested in their vibrator phones.
This vibrator app, we've got self-service. Oh wait, no, I don't want to take that. Right, right. So you've got share. What's share?
share your vibration.
Oh right. Oh no. Go away.
On the App Store, you have to pay 69p for some of them.
Right. So you've got soft.
Like you have.
Well, what's the difference between the free ones and the expensive ones? I'm guessing they vibrate a little better.
Let's see if. Alright, there's one here.
Is that soft?
No, this is continuous.
Oh.
This is hard.
Before this starts to get a bit too low class, let's move on to the next while we can.
Okay. Jewel.
Put it out! Watch, you give me my phone back.
Who's doing this one then?
You can.
Alright. Jaws, for the revenge, shark falls out of sky and lands on golf course. Sounds like a land shark to me. But
Fall out
of the sky. The 2-foot-long shark seemingly fell to earth and began thrashing about on the tee box at San Juan Hills at the Golf Club of South California.
Just hard.
Amazingly, the creature managed to survive the fall as well as any sliced tee shots. Greg Norman, golf's great white shark. What? Greg Norman, golf's...
Oh, they named
golf's
it Greg
great
Norman.
Great white shark, eat your flipping heart out. It was just wriggling around.
Where did it come from?
It came from the sky.
It came from
It's raining sharks.
It came from the aliens.
Staff at the golf club spotted a leopard shark, weighed about 2 pounds, and put it in a bucket filled with water and some salt as it lives in seawater.
Oh, at least they're smart in.
They're smart
in California. Yeah. Well, what's this? This is a shark. Oh, we ought to put it in water.
The animal had punctures in the skin, which indicated it being caught by a birdie. Sorry, bird, from the Pacific Ocean, and carried it 5 miles in the air to the golf club where it was dropped from the sky.
That is what birds do. Actually, some birds, they catch things and they try and drop them on rocks, but obviously this bird was a spaz because you don't get rocks in golf carts.
Yeah.
Maybe it was trying to skewer it on the flag. You know?
I thought he was dead. My sister, Mr. Sitzer, said of the shark. That made no sense. When I dropped him into the water, he just lay there for a few seconds, but then he did a twist and shot off into the water.
Oh.
It is thought perhaps the peregrine falcon or an osprey may have dropped the shark on the golf course. However, Julien Steers from the Ocean Institute of Data point of the
Do you know what? Stop playing with
Stop
the vibrator.
It's my new favourite app.
Put it away.
Oh god.
So yeah. Never trust a bird with a shark.
So
That must have really freaked someone out.
it's the birds. They're striking back.
Yeah.
They're throwing sharks at
They're
us.
throwing sharks at us. They're trying to kill us. You know, they know people congregate onto golf courses. They throw.
It's a congregate like a whole mass of people.
Oh my
Again.
god. So
What next?
that's the That's
our
weird
news
things that have been happening on planet Earth in the last
Week.
in
Last week.
the last week. Yeah.
All of them are in the last week.
people using their vibrator apps on cows. Sharks falling out of the sky. All that sort of.
Someone deciding that
random-
having a vagina erection to a tombstone is a good way to remember his wife.
Yeah, well, no, his wife wanted him to have it.
Well, fair play.
She didn't want him to go fuck anyone else.
So she wanted to fuck her tombstone.
If you want to have something, then you can use my tombstone. I don't want you digging me up and doing any munting.
What they should have done is got a contract with the Fleshlight, because they probably would have been happy to do it, and installed like a life-like model of it, so like anyone could come along and try it.
Oh god.
Or just put like a lock and thing over it, so you can just open it up, so no one else see it, and the granddad just gets to go with it.
He gets to have a go.
That's nice.
Oh
Alright.
my god. Right. Our next section is questions. So we got a bunch of random questions that we can answer.
Well, try and answer.
We'll try to answer, yeah. So
These are very random questions.
alright. We'll go through
Right.
them one at a time then.
What is the opposite of a table?
The opposite of a table. A chair?
I don't know. It still serves the purpose of holding you off the ground or holding something off the ground.
So what does a table do?
Doesn't it just...
I don't know about you, but
what is a table? What has a table ever done for us?
What is the generic
It's made of wood.
No, generic use of a table.
To hold stuff at
Just
a
to
certain
hold
height.
Just to hold stuff up.
So the opposite of a table would be something that
Gravity.
doesn't hold stuff up.
So gravity.
Gravity.
But the thing is that the floor
Or
holds
hole.
stuff up.
Or hole.
Or hole.
A hole.
A hole.
A bottomless hole.
A bottomless
A
hole.
bottomless hole would be opposite to a table.
That is a really...
That is weird. Right, what's the next one?
Right. If I could spin round in my chair fast enough, how long would I need to spin round to move forward in time to Friday?
Well, how does that science work?
Because if you move round at the speed of light, you can travel forward or backward in time. Or faster than the speed of light.
Yeah, so...
How?
Yeah, but like Superman. Like if
It's
you,
very
if,
complicated.
if you
In a circle.
fly
In a distant
around the
circle.
Earth backwards, like if you...
It's
This
just
is-
because he goes faster than the speed of light. It
Yeah.
doesn't actually turn around the Earth. That's just like
Why
screwing
would
up
you
the
want
solar
to
system.
travel forward in time to Friday anyway?
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like the start of school and you're like completely
Like,
wasted
like,
on a morning.
You're completely maybe you get paid.
Yeah, you just get paid.
You know.
No, but
and
you wouldn't be
all
at work. You wouldn't get paid.
No, because
You'd
they.
disappear for a week. You'd be sat in your chair going blah 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 blah.
Fast forward into Friday.
Oh god, it's confusing.
Right, let's move on before we kill him. What's better for making shoes, French stick or bloomer? This is bread, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, a French stick.
Why a French stick? It's a bit thin.
If you live in the Alps, then you can ski.
I think a bloomer would be like nice, comfortable shoes
Yeah.
with some insulation.
It would wear away quite quickly.
Why would
See, if I tried
This
to
is
walk-
bread. Of course it would wear
bread
away
wouldn't last very long, and also you would be almost akin to cats who wear bread. You know, breaded cats.
Oh yeah, breading.
Oh yeah, breading.
breaded,
One of the latest memes. Well, not latest anymore. But
breaded cat.
Either that, guys, or stick Smarty tubes on their legs and make them walk down the stairs.
Well, dude, the cats.
Yeah. And don't worry about the cat, by the way, right? If they break the leg, they've already got a splinter. And it's like their face.
How would you manage to get a Smarty tube on a cat?
Easy. While it's
have
sleeping.
you done it before?
I have done it before. It's hilarious. It's their face is so confused. Their face is just going, this makes no sense. and they sort of walk like this. And also, it's so funny because if you try and have Smarty tubes and then have a box on their body, it makes them look like a robot.
Your cats must be heavy sleepers.
Well, we need to do that. Just
No,
put a box on your cat and paint it like Nyan Cat. On Yan Cat, and it'd just be the amazing cat.
No, I'm not going to start doing it.
Start singing it. But yeah.
Oh god, no.
Next question. What insurance category would a TIE fighter go in?
High. Because they get blown up a lot.
What? That's not the question.
No.
What insurance category?
Say
not price.
Like home insurance, car insurance, like that sort of insurance.
Oh.
That's what I'm guessing, right?
I was
sort of
thinking,
thing, yeah.
I was thinking price as well because you know the amount of TIE fighters that get fucking blown up.
But they would get Starship insurance. Surely.
They're just like matchboxes.
They
get fleet insurance.
Fleet insurance, yeah.
Because literally the fact that they are a fleet.
Darth Vader just walks into
Cornish Mutual.
to Cornish Mutual. It just goes, I can't do a Darth Vader voice.
How much would it be? No.
It doesn't matter what we want.
Just turns into Bane.
Oh god.
Right. Next one. If pigs could fly, how much could I realistically charge for a 10-minute ride around on one?
Around the farm.
Well, just because they can fly, you might as well just fly on them.
It would probably because you charge a high price, like 24. Say it was America, like $24, and then they go, well, pigs will fly before I pay that. There's a pig. Fuck.
Alright, here's my money.
Alright, here's my life savings. I would pay a lot to ride a flying pig.
I would pay a lot as well. Because think about it, you get the luxury of it being chicken and pork at the same time.
A bit pig.
Just bring a knife and fork with you and you've got a pack.
You got
just eat it.
a ride-on meal.
And bacon strips.
And bacon strips.
Yeah, you'd probably crash out of the sky if you started to cut apart the pig whilst you were riding it. Oh god.
Right, another one here. I'm slightly changing this one, but what do you think the energy bill of the Death Star would be?
Oh my god, what's the Star Wars based?
Well, a lot of them are random Star Wars ones.
Well, it's not hooked up to the mains, is it? So I don't think they could really charge
And
the
it's not exactly like they're using... Well, they could use any energy.
They've got their own.
BP sorted them out.
They've got their own generator. I don't know.
Well, how much energy
They've got
do
the
you
big
think it
thing
would
in the middle that they shot with the proton torpedoes.
How much
It's a
energy?
trap.
How much energy do you think it would
It's a
use?
trap.
It's a trap.
Oh god.
How much energy do you think it would use to blow up Alderaan?
A lot.
A lot of energy.
Especially because you're not shooting it with anything physical. You are actually shooting it with a beam of energy.
Pure energy.
I would expect actually the beam of the Death Star's cannon just to heat up the atmosphere.
Just set fire to the
The
atmosphere.
fire just goes. Catches fire and turns into the sun.
It's like when you get a paper ball and set it on fire and throw it at someone.
Yeah.
It's good fun to do. It's a good practical joke until they set on fire. Then you run.
And then you go burning people. Oh god, yeah. I don't know. I don't think they'd be able to charge the I don't think BP would be able to. Yeah.
I don't think Eon would ever.
British Petroleum would definitely be still working in that time.
Yeah. I think the Death Star would be run by two companies, Asda and Tesco.
So they would end up finding what the. Is that a picture of two old people?
No, just leave it for now.
What?
Anyway,
You just put it on the screen. How can we leave it? Never mind,
Ask
right?
what do you
that
think
question.
butterflies get in their stomach when they're nervous?
Caterpillars.
Butter.
It moves down the food chain. No, not the food chain. Butterflies don't eat caterpillars. It moves down the evolution thing because we evolved from butterflies.
I've actually got one. If a butterfly loses its wings, does it turn back into a caterpillar?
And that thing just probably turns into a beetle, like a really, really useless beetle.
No, really, I'm a beetle that can't fly.
It probably wouldn't be able to turn itself over as well. It'd just be rolling around its back going, fuck.
Oh, I've got a bit of news-ish actually that I've seen. This could be like a strange question because I'm going to ask you about it as well. But something I saw in the news yesterday is a commonly asked question that they get at NHS from like teenage boys is it okay to be sexually attracted to dolphins and have dreams and sexual things to do with dolphins?
Yes, of course.
Apparently
it's
it's
okay.
a really commonly asked question.
Of course it's okay. I mean, dolphins are intelligent. They're like people, you know. They've got thumbs.
Just aquatic people.
Aquatic people. Dolphins got thumbs, you know. No, it's not okay. It's fucking
Well, apparently,
weird.
apparently it's really common. NHS get asked it a lot.
If you turned a dolphin upside down in the water, would you kill it?
No.
If you dragged it backwards, it would drown.
If you put a fish upside down, it drown.
So if the dolphin tried to escape, no, you don't. You bring it back to you and you kill it.
No, I also saw that in an article as well. There was someone who wrote a book about it. I think it's in California and that where it's legal to have sex with animals, or something. But yeah,
It
an
has to
article
be America, doesn't it?
only in America.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, legal to have sex with animals. Anyway, he was doing like an internship or something for an aquarium, and he like worked with the dolphins and that.
Yeah.
And the dolphin was apparently sexually attracted to him, so kept rubbing its genitals up against him, and then
Up
it was
against
apparent
his genitals.
no, just against him,
Oh, right.
and like his hands and that, and anyway, apparently it was telepathically, thank you, talking to him in his dreams, because whenever he went to sleep, the dolphin was saying about wanting to be with him.
I want your Texury.
But anyway, and then he went in at night at one point or something, and actually had sex with the dolphin. And
Right.
yeah,
This is getting weird.
He got into a sexual relationship with
he got into a sexual relationship with the dolphin, and then his internship ended, so he had to leave. So he left, and apparently, seeing as he left and the dolphin didn't see him for a week, the dolphin drowned itself.
Oh, that's kind of sad.
It killed itself.
It killed itself. It just held it. It just went underneath the water until it drowned, until the bubbles stopped.
See, people can't drown themselves,
But dolphins can.
but dolphins can. That makes them better than us. At suicide.
Because we're at suicide.
Well, yeah, because the people you can't drown yourself, can you?
No, you can't. Unless you've got something to hold you under.
Yeah, you can't like physically hold yourself. You can't just like lie underwater until you die, because you naturally
just float as well. Like your body just goes back to.
So what if you're
natural
laid face down?
You'll just float and turn over.
What if you're in the bath? You can't really turn over.
You won't.
You're in the bath with like your arms on the edge of the bath.
Yeah.
And like your face.
You won't drown.
Why not?
I can tell you one thing I do in the bath.
Let's not go there.
I'm sure as hell ain't drowning.
Falling backwards.
Every man's thought of it.
What are you talking about?
Almost
No,
every
I-
man has actually tried. That's
This
a
is
fact.
what we're
This is
talking
weird.
about at the moment. Is almost every guy has tried to suck himself off.
and it's like
Don't deny it.
at some point during your life.
You've tried to suck yourself off. Probably more likely before you get a girlfriend that sucks you off. Anyway, because then you don't really need to suck yourself off.
Oh no, you could still be
Anyway.
when they're not around.
You know, they're away for a week.
You get a bit lonely.
Moving on.
That's it. We've run out of sections to go on to.
No,
We've got nowhere else to move.
what was
on
that picture of the old people?
to. Oh no, there's a question saying. It's like commonly asked questions in that, and it was a strange question saying, "Is it okay to touch yourself when you can hear your parents having sex in the other room?"
Yes. No.
No, it's not acceptable. That's just horrible.
Two things. One.
Were you just having a flashback then, go yes, and realise it's not socially acceptable to answer that question? But yes. Oh no.
No, I didn't
no.
think about the answer. To be fair, if you could hear your parents having sex in the other room, then you know that you're descended from some people that are pretty good.
We're pretty good.
Well, because people only make a lot of noise when it's, you know, unless your dad's having sex with a hooker,
Or your mum could be faking it.
or your mum could be faking it. That's a horrible thought, isn't it? That people fake it. That is a horrible, horrible thought.
Well, you just feel sorry for the bloke because he's trying his best.
And he tries his best. Yeah, us blokes, we try, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, but there's only a certain amount of things that we can do. You know.
So we gain knowledge from experience. So just give us a bit of slack.
Yeah,
It's when they tut.
It's
It's like after you've done it, it's like...
That's when you get it out. Alright.
Alright.
I can work with that.
I guess I'll have to. Oh god.
Just put the bag on and turn off the lights.
Double bagging, that's the thing. Awkward moment. If you go into a supermarket and you gotta get something to make a sandwich with, and then like because you're having a date with your girlfriend tonight, so you want something to make dinner with, and
Sandwich was the
you
first
know
thing that
you're gonna
came to
want a
mind.
condom as well, and maybe some Vaseline. So you go into the shop and you buy a condom, some Vaseline, and a cucumber.
The reception, the guy, the
person at the till.
person at the till is going to be going, gonna have a nice nut tonight, aren't you?
Just like.
Yeah, I'm not on my own.
We'll try something tonight.
Horrible.
Love, we're trying something new tonight. I got some cucumber, condoms, and some Vaseline. Get out.
Right now, leave.
Go back in the corner with Savile. Dig.
Oh, we've missed out the Savile joke.
Yes. Thank you. I tried to hold off on them as much as we could.
You've avoided topics that I can make Savile jokes on, haven't you? You
Yeah.
bastard. Oh god. Well,
Primary
anyway.
school.
Anyway, I think that's going to be the end of our first podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And
Hopefully we gave it a good attempt.
Yeah, and we've made your ears
bleed.
Feel nice and happy. We were giving you audiogasms.
That's what we were going to call ourselves, actually.
Yeah, but I wasn't allowed to call it audiogasm, was I? No. Anyway,
rimming, but
But yeah, so
we never talked about that actually. Our names that we were going to do.
Do you want to?
Well, there's no point now because that section's right at the beginning. We've missed it.
Yeah.
It's too late now.
Oh well.
We're never going to get a chance.
Opportunity missed. Anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah,
hope you guys had a good time.
Hopefully you enjoyed it. Remember to go onto YouTube and watch our gaming videos.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, please.
Please subscribe.
We need subscribers. We've got a couple, but we need more.
If we don't get another subscriber by the end of the month, I think we're going to have to take off one of Piers' legs.
What?
He doesn't work hard enough.
Yeah.
So you're going to take off one of my letters? Fair point. I don't need them really to play games, do I?
No.
We'll start from the down and then we'll work our way up.
I start at the ankles first. You take off my feet.
But if we do get a new subscriber in the next month, then we'll cut off his foot, not his whole leg, and mail it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So prepare for that. Yeah. The last person to subscribe. No, that doesn't work. The first person to subscribe gets one of my feet.
A little bit weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
At least you'll know you'll always have a part of them.
Yeah. Anyway.
And you know that he doesn't work hard enough.
I do
Because to be fair, your contribution to this is just videos.
It's not my fault. I'm just shit at editing.
Anyway.
Wow. You've never taught me to edit.
I tried.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I figured
Right,
out
Right, well, no, we'll stop having an argument. We'll have this argument after the podcast is finished.
Or next episode.
Or next episode.
Anyway, I hope you guys had a good time. So,
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
And this is goodbye from the Yamcast.
Bye.
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 Doodles.
Bye.